Hello everyone, Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I am crocheting today. It's not coasters this time. I have done finished that one that I was doing for the set. So I have another three to make. The other two sets are up on my Etsy shop at the moment, along with the two little cardigans, little 16-inch cardigans. But one of the cardigans has been sold. There's only just one left now. But this is the bag I'm busy doing for Janet. She wants this one as well. This is the smallest one. This is the I would say it's probably for a toddler from about 1 to 3 year old, or 1 to 4 year old, something like that. So she wants me to make another two for a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old. So I'll see what size this one comes out when I finish it, because I have done it a little longer chain. I'm not sure how many chain I did. I don't think I wrote this down. I'll have a look and see if I can see how many chain I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There, I think I started off with 15 chain on the bottom of this one, and then I made it a little bit larger as I went round the corners before I started going round and round. And I think I've done 22 on this one, so I should write all these things down, you know. I never think. Let's see where the chain started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yes, I must have done 22, one for turning. And I'm doing this part at the moment. This is the edge, you know, the ridge just on the bottom where the bag will fold from there, and that's like the ridge where is the bottom of the you can see the bottom of the bag, like on this one, that one down. You see, like that's the bottom of the bag, and that's just a little ridge where I only crochet over half of the stitch to leave that little ridge around the edge. And it's just single crochet, or if you're in the United States or Canada or like, it's double crochet in the UK, which is where I am. So hopefully I'll get that maybe finished today, because I'm going to my granddaughter's later on. It's just 11:30 now. I'll be leaving to go to my granddaughter's about 2, so I'll do as much of this as I can before I go down. I could probably take this with me because it's something easy. The kids will not mess it up. That's if I get time to do any crochet. So I'm sitting here I've got my bag. I'll show you the one I made for myself. I've got my bag here with all my oddballs in, and I'm looking to see what other, you know, I'm using half balls, like what's left over. I don't think there's enough in here to do with, probably enough to do a small one with some weight or something with that. But I'm looking at you know, all the bits I've got in here and what colours I can work together. And then I saw this red, white and blue. I can put those 3 colours together. Not stripes, you know, red, white, blue stripes, but the strands, the same as what I'm doing now. So that'll be a coronation bag. So I've got all my other little bits in here. This is where I keep all my half balls of things that I've done, and put the leftover bits in the bag. Another bit green there. Oh, I've got plenty plenty bits and pieces here to do the likes of what I'm doing there at the moment. And I'll put that down a minute, and I'm going to show you Sammy. Sammy has a pair of leggings now. I made him a pair of leggings because I think, I don't know whether to call him he or she, but I knit these. I started them last night. I thought I'm going to do some clothes for Sammy because Sammy needs some clothes. And these belong to the doll. They're not for to sell or anything like that. And you can't notice here, but those pants, there's about 3 different shades of cream in there. They're just little bits I had in the bag. I have a bag, you can see it here on the thing. This is little bits, you know, that's not much use for anything. I just put them in a bag and keep them. They might come in useful. I had about 3 different pieces of cream in this bag. And I thought, well, they're not all exactly the same shade, but once they're all knitted up, you can't notice. You can't really notice. I think I got all one leg done with one bit, all from the top down to the foot, and just a little bit of the band. And then I had another little bit I'd done about halfway down to the knee, and the last little bit down to the foot. That was it, and it's a long time since I've made leggings. I used to make them for my own babies. I think until till I got my 3rd son. I think he was born in 1974, and then those little baby grow things were starting to come into fashion, so you didn't see so many babies with these type of leggings on anymore. But the last time I knit them was for my granddaughter's dolls. I used to knit them for theirs. So, and you know, I had a book. I wished I'd kept that book. I had all sorts, all different size dolls, because I used to make my own patterns then. I didn't have any dolls patterns. I just used to work on a baby size and work down over, because theirs weren't, the dolls they had weren't as big as this. I think it was maybe about 12-inch or something. I think most of the ones I had. But I had loads of patterns I had written out in just a notepad. There was little dresses, little cardigans, you know, those little knicker things with the little vests with the envelope openings on the neck, and sweaters and leggings like these, all sorts. And I used to work them out myself. And I threw that book away. I thought, you know, after I was clearing things out, and I thought, oh, well, I don't need that anymore. The kids are grown up, you know. Never thought I'd be doing them myself or the likes of this, but you know, you should never throw anything away that might come in useful. I don't know, but this one I have to make a little cord for. You know, you don't really need them for to keep the pants up on a doll, but it looks better if you put a little cord round. So I'm going to wait until I knit. I'm going to knit a little sweater, and I'm going to use this again, what's in here, and I'll use different colour stripes and things like that, and I'll probably use one of the different colours to make a cord round there, and then a little hat, and then I might make a little cardigan as well. So at least Sammy will have a whole set. And anything else I knit for dolls, I'll be using Sammy to show them, but they'll be for to sell. But these, what I'm doing for Sammy, are not to sell. They're for Sammy. So I'll put the doll down and get back on with this. And I hope I have enough. I've got 3 colours here I'm working with. I'm hoping there's going to be enough of this pink, because I never weighed it before. I know there'll be enough of the blue and the white, and I do have more blue and white, but I think if I run out of the pink, I'll probably just add another bit white to it and make like a contrast around the top of the bag. I think that's what I'll do with that. So I never got any of my own knitting done last night, because I started doing the one for Sammy, and Sammy's is not my own pattern. Put that one down. That's the pattern I used, and I used the I didn't bother putting the little holes in for these little things. You don't need little things like that to fasten around the bottom of the feet. I just knit it. But this is a 16-inch for a 16-inch doll. And some years I've measured them from the highest part of the head down to the back of the heel, and some years 18 inches. But I thought I'll take a chance and I'll do the little pants from this pattern. And whereas I think the length of the legs was okay, but I think the part of the body after I've done the rib, I think the length I do down to the seam here, I think I could have done with maybe another half an inch. So if I do that one again, I'm going to add a little bit extra to the inch for this size, the size doll. No, I haven't thinking about the little cardigans and that, and the hat, both the little hats on there look like bonnets to me, but according to the instructions, this is a helmet. But it's not a helmet, it's a bonnet. But I would have to make some kind of, so to have a girl's hat and a boy's hat for, if I do any more of this one, because I could do some to sell off this one. I do have some other ones, patterns that were sent to me by Jan. I'm going to do, I'll sort them out in here. I find it, got a few in here, I'll take them out. That one that Jan sent me, and I'm going to do the little, well, that one there is the same as that one in the back, so I'm probably going to do that little set and look at the rest of the ones that's got little angel top thing and little knee length pants, and so I'll have a go at one or two of those little ones. And I've also got a few other patterns which I'm not sure about a little bit. I don't like those pants there, they're big and puffy, and but there's a little hat on there, you know, there's a little hat if I want to do the hat, and that's a little dress and a little bonnet on that one. And there's another one. These are funny looking dolls, these ones. Another little girls sings little dresses and hairband, and there's little booties. You see there, little booties on the bottom there, and that one's got leggings and a little matinee coat on. And then I have another one with some of their little sets on, little sweaters and pants. And not leggings, them ones are pants, those ones. I'm not sure what size that doll is, I'll have to have a look at the instructions. Another one with a little jacket, and jacket with a hood on, and I don't think the pants are knitted. I don't think I'm looking at them, but, and then there's a little baby one on the back with a little dress and hat. I think there's other ones inside. Oh, there's a little pram cozy thing, and there's actually that little bear thing. I think it's a bear. A little teddy here, that little bear thing. I think instructions for that, I think. So I have a few little dolls things there. And another book I have here. I bought this one quite a long time ago. It hasn't got the price on, the price code. But little dresses and little vest things, little cardigans and little skirt. And what else is it? The other ones, I must have bought this one, my granddaughters were little, because they were the little things I knitted with the little knickers and the little vest thing with the envelope neck thing on. That's an all-in-one thing on there on that one. And the little sets there with a little dress and band and little pram set. And some more. She's even got the little mitts hanging on the line. The little winter suits. Siren suits, that's what we used to call them. Isn't it? I think one's a, I have knitted these before. I think that one's a little jacket. You can't tell from the picture, but I think that's a little jacket and pants and a little hat. And that's the siren suit. That's all in one there. And a little pinafore type pants and skirt and sweater. They're more fashionable than us, these dolls. Oh, and at the seaside. little seaside suits with little shoes and sock things, little sandals with the little socks in. I don't think I did these, but I did a lot of patterns out of this book for my granddaughters, for the two granddaughters that I used to knit for. And the nightie and a bed cap, and I think it's a blanket there with it as well. I never did that, it was a little bit too complicated. Not that it was complicated, I think that one was in 4-ply. Yes, they were all in 4-ply, so I know they would have took quite a long time to make, but there was a lot of sizes in this one. I think don't know, it tells you where the sizes are. Oh yes, it started off from a 12 to a 14, a 15 to an 18, 19 to a 22. So the 19 to a 22 is practically new baby size. So I've got plenty to be going on with, plus I've been on looking through sites like Lovecraft and other places, anywhere where you get free patterns from, and I found quite a few dolls ones on there as well. So anyway, I'm going to finish what I'm doing here, a little bit of this before I go down my granddaughter's, and I'll see you all another time. So thumbs up and subscribe. Bye for now.